First and foremost, we're going to give all praises and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kahakadash.
Double honors to the apostles of GMS for rule well, and Shalom to all the faithful men continually doing the work of the Lord. Lord willing is GMS Columbus, Ohio. Once again, Lord willing prophesying the downfall of America and really all nations across the earth. All right, and the ones that's going to rule next, all right, it was Yahweh Shai, which he's from the tribe of Judah, which is the so-called Negroes. All right, and then the rest of the tribes, you know what I'm saying, they gonna rule next, because right now you got Esau Edom. He's ruling right now, you know what I'm saying. He's the main, he's the top, he's the head. All right, and he's trying to accomplish his new world order. All right, but the Lord is gonna let him get close, you know what I'm saying, but he's gonna pretty much make all of his plans fail and bring in a true new world order, which the true new world order is really Yahweh Shai bringing order from the heaven on down to earth. Like it says, we can get that later, that will be done on earth as is in heaven. All right, that's the true new world order. All right, not bullshit Esau got.
So Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is it?
Yeah, so, back up what the elder said, right now, Esau Edom being the wicked, pull to Malachi, the 1st chapter. He's in his, he has the fatness of the earth. He's in power. He's in his rulership. But, like the elder said, in due time, the Lord is going to strip him from his power, and set up the true governing body that was meant to run and govern the earth.
Yep. You got that Job. Start right there.
This is Job chapter 14 and verse 5. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
Right, because Esau, he got a bound that he cannot pass. He got a certain time, pretty much for him to rule. He's not going to rule forever. He thinks in his head that he's going to rule forever and accomplish immortality and, all that bullshit. He's going to just continue. But no, the Lord, he said you got a time and you got a bound that you can't pass. Like, this is a limit. Whenever the Lord says, like Scripture says, the Lord don't know, nobody knows when the Lord's going to return. Even Yahweh Shai doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? But whenever that time is up, that's when the time is up. You know what I'm saying? You can't pass that. So all your shit gonna fail. You know what I'm saying? And then we get that Job 20. Is that 20 where it says make him vomit up all his riches? You know what I'm talking about? Shit, really, you can start like early, really. You can start like 21, baby. Because it goes into the whole thing.
Yeah, that's why it's a great precept to pair with Job 14 and 5 is Revelation 12 and 12. Even though we might sound redundant, but to you people out there, Salakia. Hey, Shalom, Yahabashim Shabrakatah, brother. Even though we might sound redundant to you people, but it's a message to be brought out, man. All right. I had a point I wanted to make before I even Shalom, brother. You got one? I'm sorry.
Oh, you good? Are you good?
So Job 20 at the top. Then answered Zophar, the
Yeah, you can start for us. Like
Job 20 and 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joyful of the hypocrite but for a moment?
Right. So you should have known this since the beginning of time. There's always been a rulership that's ruled for like Egypt. You got fucking Persians. You got different rulerships. The Greeks, they ruled for a time. They was in a high horse, heads in the clouds. They was in their heaven. But there was a time when the Lord put that shit to an end. Before we continue, Bible Shot, can we get Job 24 and 24 real quick? You know what I'm saying? And it's the same shit for this kingdom. You know what I mean? It ruled for what? 200 and
Over 200
yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna come to an end. You got it?
It's Job chapter 24 and verse 24. It says, they are exalted for a little while, but are gone and brought low.
Right, so yeah, so the Lord is fair. Like brothers always bring that point out. The Lord is fair. He lets every single nation rule. And he lets every single nation rule. You get a chance to rule. Like Scripture said, time and chance happen to them all. You know what I'm saying? But the one that the Lord really wants to rule forever is the kingdom of Israel, which starts with Yahweh Shai.
which is righteous.
Con.
Right? I got a quick
Convert.
All right. Daniel 2:21. And he changeth the times and the seasons. He removeth kings and setteth up kings. He giveth wisdom unto the wise and knowledge to them that know understanding. He revealeth the deep and secret things. He knoweth what is in the darkness, and the light dwelleth with him.
You got it. Break down.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, well, I wanted that point at the beginning of verse 21. Hey, this is the Heavenly Father's. This is His movement, man. You know, Yahweh Shemashai set up kings. We want to set up kings, man. It's not up to you. It's not up to Sleepy Joe Biden or what's this nigga's name?
Trump.
Donald Trump, DJ. It ain't up to that nigga, man. It's up to Yahweh Shemashai, who He wants to set up to be the kings of this earth, man. All right, and soon, when you read 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter, it tells you that Esau is going to fall and Jacob's going to rise up, man. Roughly paraphrasing.
Sir, there's a little bit more on that. Joe, you finished?
Yeah.
This Job 24 and 24 says they are exalted for a little while, but are gone and brought low. They are taken out of the way as all other, and cut off as the top of the ears of corn.
He said they cut off as all other. You know what I'm saying? So, like we said, we can go into history. Every single kingdom, literally every single one failed. You know what I'm saying? Or if they still standing, they're going to fall eventually, and you can see it. All right, was it more in there?
Yeah, a little bit. That's the last verse in there. It says, and if it be not so now, who will make me a liar and make my speech nothing worth?
Right. So who gonna make the prophets a liar? Above all, who gonna make Yahweh but Shemel Shai a liar? Because he's the one that said that this place is gonna be destroyed by desperate violence shall Babylon fall. Roughly paraphrasing, then it says the fire, so on and so forth. So and you can see in the news that everything is leading to the prophecies, what was written. That's why it's important to watch and pray. The Lord told us that multiple times. He said, what I say unto you, watch. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you're supposed to measure the time diligently. How are you supposed to measure it? You're supposed to measure it through the scriptures. The Lord said there was going to be World War III. And then after World War III, then Yahushua, or during the midst of World War III, Yahushua is going to return. So we can measure it and see, okay, World War III about to start. So if World War III about to start, which pretty much technically already started.
Yeah, pretty much. It's proxy with it.
Right, because Russia, they were saying, yeah, the war already started. You know what I'm saying? And then so now we see that. Now we can see how Shai is close nearby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Slap. You got it. Now back to that Job 20.
It's Job 20 and 5. That the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
Right.
Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach into the clouds.
Right, on Slack. Hey, that's the spirit. Cause we were talking about earlier about hell off camera, about the literal definition of hell and the literal definition of heaven, and going to metaphorically too. It says his head reach up to the clouds. Yeah, come.
Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach up to the clouds.
Right. So does that mean that Esau Edom poked his head in the heavens? No, he's right. You know, he's in his heaven right now. He's on a high horse. You know what I'm saying? And then, but the Lord's gonna bring him down. That's what I'm gonna say.
Verse 7. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he?
Right.
He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found.
Right.
Yeah, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night.
Right. He's gonna perish away like his own dung, which is shit, and which obviously when you shit, you don't see it no more. You dispose of it. It's filth. You know what I'm saying? Like the scripture says, abominable filth shall be cast on you. Roughly paraphrasing. And the Lord's gonna get rid of this place. You don't take it out the way. You know what I'm saying? But you got it.
Verse 9. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more. Neither shall his place any more behold him.
Right. In this place right now, his place is a ruler. He's the ruler of all this shit right now. But in the kingdom, his place ain't gonna be found. His place is gonna be in the goddamn fields. You know what I'm saying? Until that Obadiah comes to pass, he gets burnt up. All right, but he ain't gonna have no say so in the kingdom at all. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, the Lord, hey, that's another thing with you Christians too. Y'all think that the Lord is just gonna love every single nation, let every nation come in? Hell nah. Hey, Esau, he gonna be in the kingdom, but he gonna be a slave, nothing, no rulership at all. You know? But you got it.
It says, verse 10, his children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods.
Right, and hey, you see that right now. You see that the children trying to seek the poor. They trying to please the poor. They trying to
Stimulus checks.
right, yeah, stimulus checks and what's that other shit? Reparations, so called. You know what I mean? And none of that shit gonna work because nothing you can pay us is gonna work, but by your blood. Like the scripture says, you shed blood, blood shall be shed by you, or your blood shall be shed. You know what I'm saying? Right, right. Yep, tooth for tooth, and it says what? Life for life. You know what I'm saying? So you go around murder or kill somebody, murder somebody, you supposed to be put to death. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what's gonna happen to Esau Edom. But you got it.
It says, though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth.
Right, and that's what Esau Edom do right now. He hides wickedness under his tongue and it's sweet in his mouth. He makes it, you know, fair speeches, trying to sound intelligent, like these goddamn politicians.
Vernacular.
Right, he supposed to trust these men, and he talking about, man, hey, both of these politicians, the goddamn Republicans and the goddamn Democrats. Fuck both of them, because they both evil ass bastards. They hide their hatred through their words. You know what I'm saying? And then Job, when he say he gonna reveal it eventually, but you got it.
It says, yet his meat in his bowels is turned, it is the gall of ass within him.
Right, and the apps is apps, right? Which is a poisonous snake. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's a serpent. And that's what the Gadites call him, a double-tongued devil. You know what I'm saying? So you got it.
It says, verse 15, he have swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again.
Right, this is the main point right here. He say he swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit up again. So how do you swallow up riches? Real quick. Somebody, you get what you get, and then did somebody get Isaiah 10, and we can start at 13. Just to show how he got his riches, because Esau Edom, his blessing was the sword. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I just made a video about that today too. Because you see these American people, they bragging about America. And every time I notice, every time somebody brag, like the Americans brag about America, what they say, oh, our army, we're so undefeated.
Yeah.
Why you only mention your army though? Why can't you mention your financial or you know, just being happy in America?
That's so true.
Right,
That's
you know?
so true.
Why? Because that's their blessings.
That's
the
their
sword.
blessings.
Everything else they lacking. They can't. They just took America off the top 10 most happiest place on earth.
Top 20.
Right,
Yep.
top 20. Yeah, this place is through.
Yeah. The ingenuity. Yeah, you don't, guys don't produce anything.
Right.
You buy stuff from other countries, Taiwan,
Right.
China,
Right.
Germany.
Right.
You don't produce nothing. That's why nobody gives a fuck about America, man. Because you don't produce. The only thing you produce is corruption, greed, and death, man.
Yeah.
But I got that. I got James 5.
Con. And real quick too, before you read that one, I have talked to many Hamites at my job and shit, and they talking about coming from from their country, from whatever. Like one specifically was from Ethiopia, and she came here and she's like, man, I hate this place, man. Like I gotta work, you know what I mean? My husband, he did all the work, but now I'm coming here, I hate it here, you know what I mean? Because this place is really through. They make it seem like it's so beautiful, but really it's not. This is an oppressive ass nation. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much trying to force happiness into you by his sword.
Yeah, force feed.
Yeah, right. You know.
But through benefits, they force feed it through benefits, through some bullshit like your program, your media, your programming. They force feed it to you, and you have to so-called accept it. If you don't accept it, if you don't accept it, then you're considered an outsider. All right, and what happens to an outsider? You get casted away. You get looked upon. Oh, that's the nigga that ain't dealing with Biden and this bullshit, you know. But did you want Isaiah? I got one.
You read your
Okay,
first
come.
one.
This is James 5 verse 1. It says, "Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten." Hey, man, just like how the elder brother said, man. Hey, man, your riches are corrupted. How do you get this thing, man? Through deceit, man. Through robbery. All right, you put all plus 400 fucking treaties against the Gadites, and you broke all of them, man. All right. Trail of Tears. What you do to the southern tribes, man. All right. Hey, that's gonna go. Hey, Heavenly Father is tracking all that, man, and He's gonna fuck y'all up, man. It says, Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rest of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last days. For what? Why? Like, we're like off camera, we was talking about Revelation the 6th chapter. What you gonna do, man, with all that shit, man? What you gonna do with all that junk? Inside your truck, I'm joking. But what are you gonna do with it, man? You ain't gonna do shit with it. It's not gonna worth nothing. Very soon, the dollar is gonna worth nothing. You better off just wiping your ass with it, just like the goddamn Quran, man.
No. Yeah. That was it.
Yeah, well, I can keep going, but I'll rather get the point.
You got it.
Sheesh.
Isaiah 10.
Go.
This is Isaiah chapter 10 and verse 13. It says, for he said, by the strength of my hand I have done it, and by my wisdom, for I am prudent, and I have removed the bounds of the people.
This is the mindset of Esau Edom. He went around the earth and conquered everything pretty much, and he said, this is by my hand. I did this. I'm strong. I'm wise, prudent, and all this other bullshit.
Huh.
All right, you got it.
It says, and have robbed their treasures, and I have put down their inhabitants like a valiant man.
Right. So this is how Esau got his riches, because you went around the earth and robbed people of their treasures. You know what I'm saying? You got that picture with the queen and shit, where she with the crown and the scepter and everything. They was like people was pointing out each jewel and everything was this is from Africa. This was from there. This is from that. So Esau, that's what he does. He heaps everything to himself, and he even heaps up the people. It says that in Habakkuk 2, that he heaps up the people. That's why you see, you got niggas and you got fucking Africans, you got Chinese people. He brings everything to himself. You know what I'm saying? And that's really his so-called New World Order, to pretty much bring everybody as one. And Lord willing, we're gonna go into that a little bit later, but you got it.
It says, in my hand I found as a nest the riches of the people, and as one gathered eggs that are left, have I gathered all the earth.
Right.
And there was none that moved the wing or opened the mouth or peeped.
Right, because why? Because are you okay? But the Lord blessed him with the sword, and you can see that. I remember during the time of when Esau, I forgot. I don't know, the Korean War, not the Korean Wars. I forgot when Esau pretty much made first contact with the Koreans. I think it was the British or some shit. I gotta go through the history again.
Okay. It's way before the 50s.
Yeah,
When the Korean War started.
Right. And then Esau brought his ships, and then
okay.
they tried to trade with the Koreans, and they was like, nah, like fuck y'all niggas.
Probably the British.
And then
More
they
like
was
the
like,
British.
they pretty much what they do, they started shooting at them, and their weapons was way more advanced than the Koreans.
Yep.
That they was shooting at them, they tried to shoot back, and then they pretty much injured like maybe a couple people, but the crackers, they was killing hundreds of people.
Yeah.
So they was way more advanced, you know what I'm saying? And they pretty much forced them to go into trade with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's
how they do it.
Esau, bro.
It's easy. It's easy. Once you got the upper hand of some type of military might, it's easy to manipulate other countries into what you want, man. All right, Taiwan, I want you to fucking start making t-shirts. Hey, Taiwan's good for making shirts and clothes and shit.
God.
I want you to do this, because guess what? If not, I'm gonna send in some combat application group, which is known as CAG or Delta Force or CIA or the FBI. I'm gonna send them in, and I'm gonna fuck some shit up, man.
Hey, that's real though, cause
You know what I mean?
I noticed. I seen a video where cause like you mentioned, America, they'll send in troops everywhere, all right. And what America do, they'll encamp in your shit. You know what I'm saying? They set up bases and this and that,
Yeah.
and your shit. And I was watching. They got gold reserves all around the world, all right. Just gathering up different nations' gold and all their treasures and putting it in vaults in they shit though. Like how you got they shit. How you gonna take that shit and leave it in their shit and put it in the vault so they can't even get to it?
They can't. They don't have nowhere to defend it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it is, man. They just shake niggas up, man. They shake these countries up, man, and they can't do anything about it, man. Hey, good for them niggas, man. Fuck them. Who cares? We can't do nothing about it, even on our own soil. So-called America, man. We can't do anything about it. Us so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We just gotta take the L, you know.
Right.
Right, Esau, they are smart, man. You know, because they had the world in fear. You know, and we know that it's through the Lord that this place ain't been touched yet, man. And they had the world in fear to make it like this place can't be touched, man. What's so great about this place? What's so special about this place,
Well,
man?
and we're gonna get the script, but after that, but America has the worst defense system. All right, they spend trillions of dollars on the offense, which you got so-called T-words, momos, women in the military. Oh boy, and straight up, man, I lost my train of thought. But you got all that in the offense, but there's no money in the defense. The defense is archaic. That's why they're still training for the Soviet Union back in the 70s, the Cold War.
And then even
We still, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. We still train. I used to train. It was 2016, 17. I was still training for if I was gonna invade fucking the Cold War, man. That's how archaic the defense is for the America, man.
And then the military is so trash. If you watch the little videos on YouTube, you know, I've been watching this one little series where they'll go to different troops and they'll ask them like, why did you join the military? Why did you do this and that? And half of these people, majority of them ain't joined the military to even fight for the country, man. They joined the military, like the brother said, to get to a fucking Camaro with some bullshit, man. So they don't even really give a fuck,
No
man.
patriotism.
All right? They trying to, oh, I just want to get my student loans paid off and this and that. So a lot of these people don't even care. And then you see them, they in there cracking jokes, being fucking lackadaisical as a motherfucker,
Yeah,
man. You know,
nonchalant.
you see all these other countries, man, they serious in their military, man. You know, they take pride in marching in all this and that,
Bro,
man. America
man,
is so
don't get me
fucking
started, bro.
off-board,
Do
man.
not get me started, Akia. Man, bro's got precepts because I'm gonna go off in a second, because it's so true. The bro just made a great point, man. I'm good. Your brothers got precepts.
I think there might be.
It's back in Isaiah chapter 10 and verse 15. It says, shall the axe boast itself against him that doeth therewith? Or shall the saw magnify itself against him that shaketh it? As if the rod should shake itself against them that lift it up, or as if the staff should lift up itself as if there were no wood.
Right. This shows that Esau's proud, because really Esau is just a weapon of the Lord. He's just using you. It's like if you got an axe and you about to cut down this tree, that axe ain't about to come alive and talk shit like, yeah, I'm so strong, I cut down this tree. No, a man created your black ass and made you to cut down the tree. Same thing with the Lord. The Lord made you, Esau, Edom, to be wicked. And it says in Psalm 17 that the wicked, which is thy sword, and he used you just for this moment. So why should you be proud about it? So he's using you, and now he's almost done using you. And when he's done using you, he about to get rid of your ass, you know? But I think that's the point, right? Is it more? That's the point.
Yeah, that's
You got a precept? Okay. You can go back there. Well, there might be some more in Job, I think. Yeah. Get your precepts and stuff.
So in Job 20, I saw that 15 again. It says, he hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again.
Right.
It says, the Most High shall cast them out of his belly. He shall suck the poison of asp, the viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter.
Right, honey and butter, that goes, because like the Lord said that to us, where you're going to get a land, milk and honey, so on and so that goes into pretty much having a land of abundance.
Inheritance.
You know what I'm saying? Right, God. And the Lord going to take all that shit from him, you know what I mean? Because right now, because you notice, Jacob and Esau literally had similar blessings. They said to both of them, you're going to have the fatness of the earth. So Esau right now, he got the fatness of the earth, but the Lord going to take that away from him. He's going to make his land barren by throwing nuclear missiles. You know what I'm saying? And then, even going to take his land, because it said that in Amos, Edom shall be possession. That's really going into the land of Edom. Because I believe you go to the map of Israel, like Edom is like right below. We're going to take all that shit too. You know what I'm saying? You got it.
Yeah, just a quick point, like it says in Isaiah, the 2nd chapter. It says we're going to take the forces of the Gentiles. So ultimately, Esau, Edom setting all these things up for the nation of Israel. All right, for Yahweh Shai's kingdom. You know, we're going to take all those things, all right, and build up our kingdom. All right. It says, verse 18, that which he labored for shall he restore. He shall not swallow it down according to its substance. So the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein.
Real quick. Somebody get Job 19. I know it's 19. I gotta find the specific. Just real quick because it says he ain't gonna enjoy his. Can you read that again, Bible Shop?
It says verse 18, Job 20 and 18. That which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to its substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein.
Right, because like we mentioned earlier, that he's gonna do a so-called new world order. He's gonna try to see-hip everybody and make one world government, whatever the case is. But the Lord is not gonna let that go to a full 100%. He ain't gonna be able to really enjoy it. You know what I mean? He gonna hide in the bunkers, thinking, oh, he's safe and sound. Oh yeah, I'm gonna come up. After so many years, I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna build back. Nah, the Lord gonna be like, nah, nigga, none of that shit gonna happen. All right, it's like it's real quick before we continue. It's Job. Damn, we gotta get a couple of these Jobs. Job 20. Huh? Yeah, we gotta get that too. We get Job 22 and 19.
I got it. This is Job chapter 22, verse 19. The righteous see it and are glad, and the innocent laugh them to scorn.
Hey, the innocent, the righteous, that Lord willing, that's us. We're gonna laugh at this man to scorn when this kingdom, because we're doing it right now. His kingdom is falling. We're gonna laugh to scorn.
Yeah, we laughing at this shit.
Yep. And then what it say?
It says, "Hast thou marked the old way which wicked men have trodden?" Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm bugging out. Hold on. Hold on. Where am I? Oh, I'm right down. I'm sorry.
Matter of fact, that's the point in that one.
Yeah, that was the point. Yeah.
Can you get while you doing Job? You get 17 and
Yep.
17 and 8.
Yes, sir.
That's the one I really want to slide.
Job 17 verse 8. Upright men shall be astonished. That's a little typo and shit. At this, and the innocent shall stir up himself against the hypocrite.
Right. This ain't the one I want. It's a lot. My fault, y'all. It's a lot. But yeah.
But it makes sense too.
Yeah, the one I was looking for where it says the righteous shall gather it. You know what I'm talking about? He shall heap up riches, but the righteous shall gather it.
I know exactly. Yeah, I can't. I know what the scripture says.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, that was at James, wasn't it? Did you finish it up?
I did it. But it was some meat down there in James 5.
Yeah.
I didn't finish it though.
I think that's the one I was thinking about. So
It's crazy down there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because Esau's gonna get fucked up, man. Everything he's done to us, man. All right. That's why you niggas catching buses. You know, you're overweight. You know, it's all through the doings of the hypocrite, man, which is Esau. He wants you to be healthy. But how the fuck we gonna be healthy if we can't afford good food? You know? Salaki. Y'all brothers got anything? I'm just, how could we be healthy? How could we?
My fault. You can go back to that Job. I'll find it. You can go back to that Job. Oh, it's Salaki. Finish your point?
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah, he's a fucking hypocrite. Even that precept, we just stumbled upon it through the spirit. Esau is a fucking hypocrite, man. All right.
You got it. Yeah. Damn, I can't find it. I can't find it. I'm gonna find it later.
I know what you're talking about. I just can't.
Job 20 and 19. Because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor. Because he have violently taken away an house which he built it not.
Damn. Why do you even explain that? That's Esau eating him to the teeth. This nigga is oppressive. He's a down pressure. He do too much too. Like goddamn. But he's a perfect devil. You know what I mean? Because this man will oppress you, take everything away from you, and then he will take away what is left over. Like the scripture says in Job, should you take away a poor man's bed? That's the only thing he got left. You gonna take this bed up from under him? Like goddamn.
Right, just like in the inner cities, They start putting bars on the benches and shit.
Oh yeah, make it
know?
uncomfortable.
Yeah, they start putting like spikes under bridges and shit like that,
Nigga.
so the poor can, have a place to rest and all that. You know, and that's just the wickedness that Esau Edom does, man. He doesn't regard the poor. All right, he may seem like he does little EBTs and shit like that. All right, but even in that, he still keeps the poor poor.
Right? 'Cause even with the EBT and all that stuff, it's keeping the people oppressed because they're thinking, damn, I'm getting this free benefits and shit. They're stuck. They're stuck on that. They're
That's
like,
their
okay,
ceiling.
well,
This is their ceiling right here.
right. That's their ceiling, man. I don't want to do nothing else because then if I do something else, they're gonna take away my food stamps.
Well. It's only really triggered to the woman, because if I so-called one of these brothers up here apply for the what do you call it? Obadiah 1-5. Yeah, we can get that, brother. Yeah, if we apply for food stamps and shit, EBT and shit, hey, we're gonna get denied quick, man. Let a fat pregnant bitch walk in there, man. She gonna get over accepted because she want to keep those women on this plateau right here, man. That's to keep the man out the house, man.
Facts. You got bitches out here getting $1,000+ in food stamps.
A month?
A month plus Section 8. All right, so you living for damn near free. All right, you getting your food stamps. Half of them getting a damn check from the government and all type of shit, man. You know. So that's what I'm saying. Esau got y'all stuck in a low position, and y'all cool with living in the hood. Y'all cool with the shooting and shit around your kids, the drugs and all this shit. Y'all cool with that, all right?
Yeah, that's why they have that's why you hey, that's why all you women, man, y'all be voting for Biden and shit. Y'all be looking at the presidency and shit, the ballots and shit. Man, that shit don't mean nothing, man. That's all bullshit, man. They gonna put who they want to put in. As long as you got $115 a month rent, you good to go. Cause women are very easily swayed, man. And through the spirit, brother. We got a couple things to talk about, man. Cause we gotta talk about it, man. We're in the end days, man, where prophecies are speaking, man. And you people are fucking blind, man. Don't know what's going on. Just walking with your headphones. Got your, I don't know what niggas be listening to. Julio, Fulio, Julio niggas. Whatever the nigga that just got smoked. I don't know what the nigga name is. Fulio? Yeah, Fulio, Julio nigga. Everybody crying over that nigga.
That's what I'm saying. He even got you niggas swayed, man. From the music, all right? Everybody want to be a rapper now. Everybody want to be a drug dealer now. That's why they push this hip-hop shit so far down your throat. You know what I'm saying? So keep certain people, keep certain Jake down, man.
Keep them docile.
Keep them docile, because he know that's exactly what it's going to do, all right? Because they're going to fall right into it, man. That's why scripture say they have taken crafty counsel against their people. Roughly paraphrasing, man.
Yeah.
All right? Esau's done everything in meticulous order to keep the people down, man. Especially our people. All right?
Oh, y'all have
Yeah.
Job 20 and verse 20.
20 is fire.
Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired.
Right, yeah, you ain't gonna experience quietness goes into, like, you quiet, you rest. Like, you know what I mean? That's what his dumb ass should do. Like the other Washawamba said, like, you ruling the whole earth. Like, nigga, chill. Like, go, you know what I mean?
Go fish.
Go on an island or something. But he can't. The scripture says what? There's no rest to the wicked. So even while he's in his little heaven, this nigga can't really enjoy it. He goes around, gotta constantly oppress people. So then, like I said, when he so-called brings the so-called New World Order, then he gonna be thinking like, okay, finally I can rest. You know what I mean? But then the Lord gonna be like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna send my son back and you snap your shit out your hand. You know what I'm saying? You got it.
Verse 21. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Right, that's how we know that that's gonna happen like that, because it says in the fullness. So I'm saying, so he's gonna do that Revelation 13 and chip everybody. Not everybody. He ain't gonna get the righteous, and there's gonna be few people that's gonna rebel against it. And he gonna get a lot of people. He gonna get like the majority of the earth. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna establish his so-called, whatever the fuck is, and then that's when the Lord gonna, when the World War III, they gonna be fighting and shit, and the Lord gonna come out the sky and really end all that shit.
Yeah, what you
saying?
think?
That might be it. You got it.
What you think that that smack was, the COVID smack? What you thought that was? That was just a test, man.
Test run.
Just to see how many dumb niggas was gonna take it. Just like when somebody knock on your door and say, how many people's in your house? Like a census bureau. They just willingly answer questions, take whatever they got and put it in their arm. That's how easy somebody's gonna be swayed, man. You gonna take a nigga's EBT or his housing away, you gonna gladly take what's gonna be given to the man that fed you. You know? It's very simple, man. It's quite simple. It's a simple formula that Esau's gonna.
And that's the spirit.
It's an easy formula that Esau's gonna bestow upon you niggas, man. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. Hey, man, there's a problem. We got the solution. Oh, what's the solution? Take the C-hip. Oh, well, give it to me. What does it do? You niggas don't give a shit, man. Y'all don't search out things. All y'all should say is just give it to me. You know?
Once you can't fill up your fridge, once you can't feed your kids, once you can't go buy Jordans and shit,
Hennessy.
all right, Hennessy, your blunt wraps and shit, then you're gonna be crawling back to Esau, all right, taking that shit, man. All right, y'all gonna willingly take it because you can't get away from the things that make you happy. You can't get away from the things that pacify you. Right? So it's gonna gravitate y'all more towards shit. I gotta take it. You're gonna feel like y'all gotta take it. All right, because y'all ain't got no faith in the Lord, really. All right, y'all have no faith and no trust in the Lord that He's gonna make sure you eat. And He's gonna make sure you straight, man. All right.
That's why it's known as the hour of temptation. Because Esau's gonna put you in a tempted state. All right, in a state where you solely have to depend on Him for all your needs. You know what you do now. All right, you know, Jacob, modern day in America, and they don't have faith like the brother said. They don't trust in how Shai. All right, but you know, us understanding that this is God, all right, the devil doesn't really have nothing for us. That's why the scriptures say, so thou live, it's called, about food, right?
Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Right. Oh, real quick, somebody get that. It's in Psalms. He's in the 2 and 30. Something like that. Where it says, he shall laugh when he see his day coming. Because the Lord sees what, you know what I mean? He knows the exact time he about to take this motherfucker out, but he got it, he got it.
This is Psalms chapter 37 and verse 13. It says, the Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming.
Matter of fact, let's start with one more verse.
Okay. Psalms 37 and verse 12, it says, the wicked plotteth against the just, and gnasheth upon them with his teeth.
Right, and you see that right now. You got these so-called, Esau going against so-called free speech, and you know the what's it, Shalom Act.
Yeah,
you
Shalom
know?
Act.
Right, you know, and really all this shit is geared towards the righteous, and when you notice, when Esau start making his move on us, that's when the Lord gonna start making his move on him. You know what I'm saying? So Esau gonna make this move real quick, real soon. You got it.
It says, the Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy.
That's the point. You know, the Lord gonna laugh at him because he see that his day is coming. Because, like I said, this man really thinks he's an idiot. He thinks he's a god. He thinks he's something that he's not. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord at the whole time is laughing because it's like, yeah, I got you in the trick back. Just like in like if you see fighting. I remember I watched what's his name, Tank Davis. That nigga, he was fighting a nigga. And then I can see it. It's a look where a fighter gets, where he like figures somebody out. You know what I mean? And he's just calm. He's like a lion or something like that, where he's about to just pounce out. But he's just waiting. He's letting you do your thing. You punching, whatever. He's waiting for you to make that same mistake that you did. So I seen you throw that right, and I seen you drop your hands. So when you throw that right again, I'm gonna come up with over like that. So I remember I seen him. He was fighting. He was watching the dude. He did his little combo. Then he caught his ass and knocked him out. That's the same thing with the Lord is doing. The Lord is watching. He's being calm. And, you know, Esau think he think he doing something. He think he doing some flurries on him. He think he's actually damaging him. And then he gonna make that one mistake, which is go against the righteous. And then that's when the Lord gonna jump and pounce and knock his ass out with that right hand. With that right hand is Yahweh Shai. All right? But yeah, Con, you can go back to that Job. Yeah, 20. You must finish at 20.
It says, verse 24, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through.
God.
It is drawn and cometh out of the body.
God, he's going into thermonuclear missiles. All right, you got it.
Yeah, the glittering sword cometh out of his gowl. Terrors are upon him.
Which is a sword, because really all these different weapons like the gun and the missiles, all these really are swords. You know what I'm saying? They're weapons. You know, it's gonna come out of his gall. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna, you know, the missile gonna come out the little fucking
silo.
Yeah, silo. You know,
with a bullet.
Come out the chamber.
Yep. It says glittering sword too. You see the missiles, it's the bottom, the little thing that shoots it up, is all that fire and shit. What's the shit called? Repellent? Whatever the fuck.
It's probably like ejection.
Right, that shit, yeah.
What prepares the missile.
Right. You know, and he's just trying to explain it the best way he can, because you know they didn't have those words back then. Back in the day. You got it.
26, all darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle.
He said a fire not blown. That's talking about the missiles, because a missile you don't gotta like a diamondite just fucking light the shit. This shit does it itself. It split the atoms, whatever the fuck, this correct scientific bullshit. But you don't need to blow it. You know what I'm saying? You just drop the bomb and then it fucking explodes. You know? You got it.
27, the heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath.
Right.
This is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High, an heritage appointed unto him by Yahweh.
Right, so all this is ordained by Yahweh Shemiah Shai. This is your portion. You know what I mean? You won't be wicked, then simple answer, you won't be wicked, then you're gonna be destroyed.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And we see it, it's evident. Cause look at this place, it's literally falling, it's crumbling as we literally witnessing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Alright, that was it, right? Now Job 20, but at Job 27, you can start at 13.
Job 27:13. This is the portion of a wicked man with the Most High,
Right.
and the heritage of oppressors, which they shall receive of the Almighty.
Oh, real quick. He said a heritage of oppressors, because Esau got the mindset to say, well, that wasn't my forefathers. I mean, that wasn't me. That was my forefathers. You know, I didn't put you physically in slavery, but yes, you did, because that's reincarnation. You know what I'm saying? And he said, and really, when the Lord judged a person, he really judged it. Well, he judged a nation. He judged a whole. Yeah, he judged a whole nation. You don't just judge one person. You judge a whole nation. So your nation put us in slavery, and y'all still to this day put us in slavery. So this is your portion. This is what you about to receive from the Most High. All right, you got it.
Reads verse 14. If his children be multiplied, it is for the sword. And his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread.
Right. So the Lord, he got you in a trip bag. He got you a creasing. Like the scripture says, I seen the wicked as a green bay tree spreading himself. Oh, kind of spirit. You must read that real quick.
Yeah, all your lineages, y'all think they're gonna just continue to grow. Rothschilds continue to grow. As soon as he dies off, they got somebody up in command. No, hell no. Like the elder brother said, man, the Heavenly Father got you niggas in the trick bag, man. Y'all think your granddaughters and your grandkids gonna be good? No, sir. Y'all better be in slavery, man.
Psalms 37 and 35. I have seen the wicked in great power, and spreading himself like a green bay tree.
And like we mentioned earlier, that his blessing was to have the fatness of the earth. And you see that right now. He controls literally the whole earth. He spread himself everywhere. You know what I'm saying? His influence is everywhere. Like the scripture says in Psalms, his tongue walking throughout the earth.
And he made it known too.
Yeah.
He didn't do no secrecy. There's no secrecy that there's over 270 embassies throughout the world of America. He made it known. All right. He made it known that he's in charge, man. He's the head honcho of this earth. All right. That's pride.
Verse 36. Yet he passed away, and lo, he was not. Yeah, I sought him, but he could not be he could not be found.
Hey, like the scripture says, I think we read that earlier where it said he's going to be chased out of the world. You know what I'm saying? His image. You know what I'm saying? Because you see it starting right now. All these different nations is hating this motherfucker. You got the different African nations kicking out the French. You know what I mean? Kicking them niggas out like, get the fuck out of my country. You know what I mean? You got India. Because a lot of India was ruled by the British, and then they were still going off the British laws, and then the Indians was like, nah, we're gonna change this because this shit is too cruel. We're gonna make our own laws. You know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. You see, this nigga is really being despised. You know what I'm saying? And now, the last cherry on top is when the Lord physically does it himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is there more there?
Back in Job 20.
Oh yeah, you say you got precept. Right?
Yeah. Because one of the brothers left a precept on the comment board, and I just was reading it. It goes perfect. Because like the brother was saying, like, you know, Esau, they puffed up, they prideful, they think they're above everything. You know what I'm saying? Which they are, really. You know what I'm saying? But soon enough, they will be brought down. All right. But this Obadiah 1, I'm gonna start at 2. It says, "Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?" All right, so Esau so high up, they think nobody can touch them, man. They think nobody can do anything to tear them down, man. But sure enough, in due time, the Lord will come and bring you right down, man. All right. And then verse 4 says, "Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle," like I said, you put yourself high, all right, you think you high and mighty. It says, "And though thou set thy nest among the stars, this will I bring thee down, saith the Lord Yahweh." All right? So you will be brought low, man, all right? Especially for everything that you've done, man, all the iniquity that you've caused, all right? Everything that you've done unto the people, all right, you will be brought low for those things, man. You got it.
And the eagle's also a mascot for, I don't know about the Greek Empire, but the Roman Empire and especially America. All right, so that goes hand in hand. All right, just you know.
Job 27 and 14. "If his children be multiplied, it is for the sword, and his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread. Those that remain of him shall be buried in death, and his widows shall not weep."
And his widows shall not weep. Hey, and in the kingdom too, you know, you ain't gonna have Esau Edom's wife like begging for him to be back in rulership. She gonna be like how we are, or how our wives are, where you see the nigga woman, she pretty much look at us like we ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And so pretty much, like Scripture says, the curses that's on us is gonna be on them. So you know, their women gonna be like, man, this nigga, you know, like fuck this nigga. This nigga drunk garbage. You know what I'm saying? You know, they ain't gonna weep for him. You know, but you got it.
Reads verse 16. "Though he heap up silver as the dust, prepare raiment as the clay, he may prepare it, but the just shall put it on."
Right. Yeah, that's the one I think a lot of you found out earlier, because I was looking for that one. He said he gonna heap up all these different things, these treasures, but the just they gonna reap it. Hey, there's some Esau got treasures and locked up from the temple, from our temple. You know what I'm saying? He still got that shit. He got gold, he got, you know, jewels and all these different things. We gonna get it all back. You know what I'm saying? Cause I think you made that point earlier. Somebody. If Jake was ruling right now, you can put that shit on, like, you know what I'm saying? But this idiot is gonna store it up while everybody else is suffering, poor, going hungry. This nigga is storing up riches. Like, what is you doing?
He's a hoarder,
you know. But
you think he's storing it up for something great, but
right.
But it's multi,
stored up for us,
tinker.
Right.
Yeah, right. He's storing it for us. Yeah, you're right. The nigga, yeah, he's gonna give you this funny money dollar system, but he's gonna keep the good shit to himself. Your money don't mean shit to you, to these crackers, man.
Verse 18, "He buildeth his house as a moth, and as a booth that the keeper maketh."
Right. You go into the moth, the scriptures, it goes into like decaying, something that's, that's about to decay. You know, this place is about to decay. Hey, look at what it said in Isaiah 14. It says the worm is spread under you. And look at the infrastructure. They say that America's infrastructure is, deep. It's trash. Everything is decaying already. You know, so it's already ready for the picking. You know what I'm saying?
And then when you look at Esau's shit though, man, they'll just do the road, right? Just finish the road. Bro, in the next month, that shit's cracking like a motherfucker, man. Yep. Like, that shit's ready to fall apart already, man. So, yeah, this shit deserves an F, man. Like, this shit's terrible, man. I'm surprised it's still fucking going right now, man.
But it's funny, if you was in Europe, when I was in Europe, you see the streets, it's, I don't even say a million times, but 100 times better. The infrastructure in Europe is 100 times better.
China.
And China, but in Europe, there's no trash. There's no rodents, like dead animals on the streets. It's literally no trash on the roads. That's how much pride those crackers take versus American crackers, man. Look at these people, man. This is ready for the taking, bro. They need to be slaves, man. Look at them, man. They're through. You know what I mean? Craziness.
Let me see what the next verse says. Was that the point? Okay, yeah. Whatever precepts y'all got, then I want to just briefly go to the outside changing, you know what I mean, his board order, then I'm gonna let you speak in there.
I got one. I just want to bring this out real quick because, you know, we've been talking about how Esau is going into slavery, man. All right?
Proverbs 13:22. It says, a good man leaveth an inheritance to his children's children, and the wealth of the sinners, or the sinner, is laid up for the just.
Right, just furthering the point that, you know, and who's the ultimate sinner, okay? All right? Biblically, you know, only the nation of Israel can typically sin, all right? But what the scripture say, who is he what did it say?
It's not the one as thyself. We're talking about Psalm 50.
Leave so.
Took the law.
Yeah, you know? So Esau, Edom, all right, he is the wicked that the scriptures speak about. All right, so everything that this man heaped up and possesses ultimately is going to go to the just, which is who? The nation of Israel, man. All right, all his riches that he stored up and stolen from, you know, the ancient kingdoms, all right, to the modern day kingdoms, all right, will be used for us and to build up our kingdom. All right?
Just real quick, this Revelation 13 and verse 10, it says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. All right, so that's plain as day, you know. Esau has led all these nations into captivity, especially us. All right, led us into captivity. All right, took our women, did all these things unto our people. All right, killing us day in and day out. All right, even unto this day, they got us enslaved in our minds. All right, killing our people in the streets. All right, so everything that y'all done unto us, y'all gonna get done unto y'all, man. In righteousness, man.
Yeah, when you besiege a land, what you do, you in most cases you take the goods that come with the land. Take the precious ornaments, the gold,
Women.
you know, yeah, everything ought to be valuable to help forward your kingdom. And we're going to do likewise once Yahweh Shai hits the scene.
Got good? Precepts? Okay. Matter of fact, I'm finished.
Are you going with that second Ezra 6?
Oh, yeah,
That's
nothing. It's whatever. I'm good. You go ahead.
Yeah, well, we better transition a little bit. You know what I mean? We're just gonna go through the spirit again. Like I said, man. Hey, man. Straight up. I did a lesson earlier this morning, or this evening, so to speak, and it's going on you women. And we don't really talk about women too much, man, because it's kind of pointless. But you know, we have to make that happen, man. All right? Because all you women that think y'all boss babes or boss bitches or whatever y'all like to call yourselves, y'all ain't shit, man. All right, you got a lot of men that are suffering from your pride, man. You got a lot of men in the dirt because you women. And I watch a lot of YouTube, man, and that might be the spirit we might roll into, or we might, you know, jump around through the spirit. but because I watch a lot of YouTube videos of how women get a lot of men put in these situations, these sticky situations, man. All right, a lot of brothers are in bad situations because of these fucking women, man. Because you can't get your fucking leg closed, man. All right, now Jake, this is a precept about jealousy about a man and his rage. All right, let's get that real quick because you know, and these bitches, and they think, you know what? Also, let's grab the definition of insecurity, because they like to throw that word around like it means something. That word don't have no weight the way you throw it, man. All right.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
This is Sirach 25, and I'm gonna start at 17. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face, and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth.
Man.
Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly.
Yeah. Hey, man, that's what we do, man. Hey, when you hear, well, now we got the modern day technology. You got your Instagram, your Facebook, your Snapchat, Instagram. Yeah, the water. You got all that shit, and you can see what your woman's doing on whatever she want to post. You can see them, like your friends may look at it like, yo, what's your shorty doing, man? She out here looking all bullshitty. She got her titties all out, ass out. She just out there, man, loose. Embarrassing, man. And you gotta eat that, man. Mentally and physically, you gotta eat that. Go ahead.
Verse 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman.
All right.
Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
Hey, man. Hey, who's the first one to sin, man? It goes 1 Timothy, the 2nd chapter. You can go down there. We can work on that. And hey, straight up, man. Hey, the woman, she sinned first, man. All right, she's an embarrassment to the man, man. And you can see that all throughout the streets. I don't know what street we're on. North High Street, man. You can see all these women, they got their ass and titties out, and these men, they want to say stuff. They can't say stuff because they're guarded by the so-called white man. Now, when you want to go upside a bitch's head because she's all bugged out and she's naked, you want to go upside her head, you can't do that because she's not your property. She's Esau's property, man. That's why you got to sign a fucking a marriage certificate of the state. Because she ain't your property, all right? That's why you say what? Yeah, go ahead.
So,
Oh yeah, please, look. Yeah, this.
No, you go ahead. I mean, whatever. Yeah, sorry.
Sirach 25 and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin,
Yep.
and through her we all died.
Through her, we all died, man. All right, as soon as we get out, we was talking about off camera. As soon as we get out the woman's womb, we dead, man. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, as soon as you get out the woman's womb, you're fucking dead. All right? That's all woman breathes is death, man. All right? Through what she eats, through what she thinks, it's all death, man. All right? And we have to do this sometimes. Lord's will, we change gears if the Spirit allows.
Hey, real quick, just so many, there's like hundreds of scriptures been on the woman. So yeah, sometimes you do gotta cuss out the woman. And then on top of that, you cussing them out because you marking them, because most likely they're not gonna listen. But you gotta cuss them out any goddamn way, whether they hear, whether they forbear. But on top of that, this is for brothers to listen, because this is giving you game pretty much. You want game, really go to the scriptures. This tells you to watch out for that wicked woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's about sometimes you gotta do it. You got it.
Yeah, and that's the dirty work of Great Millstone, man. Start with the apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone. This is what we have to do. So a lot of you fucking camps don't do this, man. Y'all don't cuss out the woman. Hey, we do. We don't give a fuck, man. All right? We're not assholes or nothing. We're gonna be fair and we're gonna treat you partially, but we have to give out the truth, which is that's it, man. It's pushing his word. Excuse me, I don't want to step on some shit. You know what I mean? We have to give out the truth. All right? We're not sugarfooting around women, pussyfooting around women. Yeah,
You can't pick and choose concerning the scriptures. You gotta
That's right.
let it all out.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta confound and rebuke everything that's going against the grain, so to speak. All right, when it applies to when it goes against Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, you know, and the modern day woman is one of the most evil forces and opposing forces.
Just
against,
contrary.
Yeah, against the Heavenly Father and His ways. All right.
Yeah, man. Hey, we doing the dirty work, man. We the garbage. We the guys that take up the trash and dump the shit in the joint, man. That's what we do, man. All right. Hey, save that for us, man. All right. All you other pussyfoot niggas, man. You purple boys. All right. You so-called claim to be cool guys. You what's some niggas' names? Some ISUPK niggas. Straight niggas, man. Y'all scared to cuss the bitch out, man. All right. And it has to, like the elder brother said, sometimes it has to come out, man. I didn't even want to do this, but through the Spirit, I did a lesson on it earlier, so I'm a little fresh on it. You know what I mean? But through the Spirit, man, that's what we have to do. You got that precept?
Yeah. You still want this one with the jealousy?
Yeah. Because that stems, man.
It's a lot. Proverbs 6. We start at 34. It says, well, we start at 32, just to let you know. It says, whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding, he that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. A womb and dishonor shall he get, and his reproach shall not be wiped away. For jealousy, I think this is the one you wanted. Jealousy is the rage of a woman. For jealousy is the rage of a man, therefore he would not spare in the day of vengeance.
Damn. Hey, can I get the definition? Oh, you got the definition of what I wanted earlier? Insecurity. We gonna hold that. Can I get the definition of rage, please? Hey, jealousy is the rage of a man. Hey, you even. I always talk about the thought of a woman dealing with another man. You could put a whole city to flight, man. Real talk. That's how we are, man. As men, we're not one of these little Edomites that are cuckolds and shit, man. No, we're real men.
Right. That's because our women is supposed to be for us. That's supposed to be our possession. All right. And then and you can apply that to everything. You know. You don't want nobody coming in your crib taking your belongings, none of that shit, man. So let alone as precious as your woman. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, a man will be willing to do a bunch of shit behind this woman, man. You know? You don't want to think about no another man popping your woman. You don't want to think of another man looking at your woman, man.
Yeah.
All right?
That should have. And no wonder you see all these cold case files and shit. Bitches be winding up 20 years later, they be popping up on the river surface 20 years later as a cold case. That's because she more than likely she was committing adultery. The man caught rage. That's an easy emotion for a man.
And it's so crazy because you see how Esau got these women, because women look at the way that they're supposed to be as if they're being devalued or as if they're being treated less. You know what I'm saying? But it's not even that. You really getting treated very precious. Yeah. You don't have to do shit. Right. You just got to sit at the house and do your job at the crib. You can look cute at the crib and shit. Right. But you know, the women these days, they go out and they think, oh, well, I can go do what a man do. I can go work. I can go get dirty. Okay, and then when I want to go out, I can wear my half a shirt and my half a pair of pants.
That's the spirit.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn.
If I may make a quick point, because I was meditating on this a little bit ago. The thing is, what people got to understand is someone is always serving something, even men, all right? And ultimately, we got to serve our families. We got to put our lives on the risk and do jobs and fight against, foes, etc. Defend your countries, okay? And we ultimately are servants to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, so the same so-called oppressive feeling you feel is bullshit.
Yeah.
To think that men have just this great far liberty than a woman. No, we bound by shit as well. Yeah. Shit, we bound to you. We gotta, like I said, go out there and work our jobs, earn our money to take care and provide for our family, our children. All right, defend our country and do other shit when, like I said, foes or opposition come. All right, and all you gotta do, like the brother said, is sit at the crib and take care of the children. Yeah. What you know what I'm saying? They act like, Jake just out here, leaning back in a lawn chair drinking beers.
Drinking a fucking Colt 45.
Oh man, that's bullshit.
Yeah, man. Hey, straight up, man. And it's one thing that I really I despise the most. All right, I was in the so-called military, the United States Army. I deployed a few times. All right, and it's one thing I fucking hate. Is an adulterous woman, man. All right, a woman shacked up with another nigga while he's out here fucking getting shot at, man.
Yeah, that's evil.
That's fucking evil, man.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah. That's one thing I hate, man. Is a fucking bitch that commits adultery while that man is getting shot at, man.
Watch the cousin. Watch the cousin. Just
Salakia.
bring it down a little bit. But you got it though.
All right? That's one thing I hate, man. I despise, all right? Cause this dude is out here, like the brother said, we out here we're not lounging, man. We ain't at the beach. We ain't at South Beach chilling. All right, we actually out here working, man, trying to provide for you, man. Like the bro said, all you gotta do is sit back and look pretty, man. You ain't gotta be out there in Joe's face, man. You know? But anybody's got precepts, man. Let's knock them shits out, man. Cause I want to get off this.
Oh, I got
top.
one more verse on that.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
It says 35. It says he would not regard any ransom, neither be rest. So I can neither will he rest content, though thou givest many gifts. Like you said, that jealousy. Like nobody really wants to see their woman, you know, get slept with another man. That's jealousy. And it's even a law. There's a law of jealousy where if a man expects a woman to commit adultery, you don't really know his numbers. She's supposed to go and drink that water, and then if her legs start rotting, then that means she's committed adultery. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna be jealous. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's your woman. It's like the Lord, the Most High. We're the Most High's woman. He's jealous for us. You know what I mean?
Hey, can you get that definition real quick? Yeah, insecurity. Because the woman always gotta say we insecure and all that good old stuff. Or I had that played on me. I'm like, I'm not insecure. I just don't want you talking to other men. I don't care if they you house friends you grew up with together. I don't give a shit. Just no. I'm not with that, man. No, that's shut down. All right, let's go.
I got you. This is an online etymology for the word insecure. It says unsafe, not fully assured, not free from fear or doubt. All right. That's pretty much it.
Pretty much it. Yeah, we're not insecure, man. We're very sure about women's intentions. We're very sure about what women's actions are, man. All right, you keep a woman alone for too long, and she's gonna run about, man. We know about that. Gadabra, Sirach, 20. Yeah, Gadabra. But we gonna stay on this subject too long, man. We about to just push on, man. You know, just like I said, man, Yahushua is very near, man. You brothers out there, man, you got a woman, and she's cool with you, man. Just keep her, man. If she ain't, you know what I mean? You gotta put your big boy shorts on, man. All right.
The Spirit says that too, right here.
All right.
I think it says it twice, but this is Sirach 25 and 25. It says, "Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad."
Gad abroad, and that word gad means the truth. All right, truth means to move about, man. All right.
It says, "If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go."
Let her go. Hey, sometimes it's as easy as just let her go. All right, you know, no personal situations. Just sometimes it might be just it's a less amount to feed. If you look at it the economical way, it's a less amount to feed and more and less to worry about. Because there's too many worries in this world. You gotta worry about your job, worry about how you gonna live, how you gonna eat, where you gonna sleep, how you gonna get your ride to the next joint. It's too many worries. Now you just take some of them worries out. It might be the smartest route, man.
That's why Paul made the statement he made. He said, "Those that have wives be as those they have none."
None. Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
You know, the times we're living in, you know, it's a liability. It's like when you watch the movie The Book of Eli. What was his whole mission? He wanted to move solo. All right, but you know the woman insisted that she follow him and you know force herself upon him. All right, but you know his whole mission was to be alone because he didn't want anything to slow him down in his tracks.
Want to be stoic.
You know, which you know when you go into, he ended up getting where he got, but he ended up getting slowed down, having to protect her.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, straight up. Yeah. Hey, this truth. It ain't really about serving a woman, man. It's not about serving a woman. It's all about serving Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, now you might have a shorty with you, but she gonna slow you down in the long process because she gonna scoff at you every time you make a video. Jake gotta leave. Excuse me. Every week to go do his thing. I'm gonna do my thing. I gotta do my thing. She already know what the thing is, but she's still gonna scoff. I've been doing this shit every week, man. But you're still gonna scoff like it's something new. She's gonna slow you down, man. It's better just like the brother said, just write a bill of divorcement and send her on her way, man. Because at the end of the day, women gonna find out how terrible this place is, man. All right? They're gonna find out very, very easily. Living deliciously in Timothy's. 1 Timothy 5 and 6. I believe it is. All right? They're gonna find out how very vicious this world is without a man. Primarily a man of the Lord, man. All right? Oh yeah, she did. Yep. You're living in pleasure. Yep, that's what I want to throw out. Yeah. You're gonna find out very, very soon. All right? And we warned you. And we warned you for years, man. Talking with the elder apostles, their elders. We've been warning you for years, for decades, man, how this thing is gonna go down, man. All right? We've been telling you that the dollar's going. Oh man, we might be switching gears a bit. How the dollar's gonna crash and collapse. How archaic and decaying these cities are, these inner cities, this infrastructure. It's all gonna be done with, man. Go ahead.
It's 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 6. It says, but she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth.
Woo! She that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. She's done. All right? She don't know what the hell's going on. And that goes, excuse me, that goes for all you people anyway. All you so-called Americans, y'all don't know what's going on, man. All y'all looking at fucking sleepy Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Y'all looking at the debates like it means something. It's like a high school debate to me. I'm looking at these two people. Like, what is happening, man? All I see is like niggas that don't know how to pronunciate. I don't know. That's the word. Pronounce words, man. Like Sleepy Joe don't know what he's talking about. This nigga still think he's in a coma at a buffet at Golden Corral. You know, Donald Trump is just fooling with the dude. It's funny. I ain't gonna lie, it's funny. But you guys don't know what's going on, man. You niggas looking at the WNBA. I've never seen so many people in a WNBA crowd in my whole entire life than this year. Guess what? Why? Because it's to blind you people, man. We might be switching gears, man. You brothers grab precepts, whatever. Because it's Esau, what he's doing, he's running out of tricks, man. All right, that shit ain't work. All right, let's move on to this. That shit ain't work. Well, let's move on to this. It's like Caitlin Clark versus Andrew Reese. Like, what is this, man? Esau has to. Hey, Esau has to stoop so low, and I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Fuck all that. Esau has to stoop so low till he has you, Jake, watching the WNBA, bro. That is the funniest shit to me, bro. It's a tragedy, man. It's very funny, man, to us. Because, like we said,
when everybody's ass and man, like Esau, that shit don't work. Everybody knows that shit's bullshit. You know?
Yeah, straight up. What's that movie? With the Jake women, the Wakanda bitches, man.
Woman King.
Woman King. Hey, come on, that was a flop.
Hey, that's the spirit, cause that you like you said, it's a flop. Like every time, like what was that? The Captain America bitch. You know, this different heroes and shit like Wonder Woman, their movies. And man, people were like, man, this shit is garbage. Like people don't. It's like
the new Star Wars joint was flopping too.
Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? You trying to force that feminism bullshit, and people's like, no, bro. Like, I don't care. I want to just listen to a good story.
Yeah.
Like, why are you trying to force that shit on us? You know what I mean? But
I want a good movie. I want a good movie. I want to see. We want masculinity again, man. All right. And only people that's really exuding masculinity is us, man. All right. All you people that claim that MGTOW men going the other way, all that's all bullshit. I don't want to go the other way. I love women, man. All right, man, I want me a little honey dip at the crib right now, man. You know, we don't want to go the other way from women. All right, but all that that's all BS, man. You know, a woman, Lucy Liu beating 5-10 niggas, Charlie Angels, man, that's all BS, man. That's all going to be washed away, man. Very soon, because I'm telling you, man, when they start sending them troops, these NATO troops. With the NATO troops, y'all think they coming to help? No, they gonna kick your teeth in, man. They don't care about you, man. All right? Go ahead, bro.
You start at the top.
Yeah, start at the top, bro.
This 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 at the top. It says, but at the times and the seasons, brethren,
Yep.
ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord.
And that's actually beautiful right there. Because how do we measure the times and seasons? It's through the prophecies, man. We measure through prophecy. All right, how do we know that Revelation 13 verse 16 is coming about? Martial law, famine, pestilence, evils. We all measure through what? The prophecies. And we believe it. All right, we got, it's like it. I can't hear myself speak sometimes, man. We measure through prophecies, man. All right, we're not just pulling out our asses, man. All right, we know that World War III is about to happen. Why? Because we hear about the draft. Oh man, we don't want to talk about the draft. Y'all don't want to talk about that. Go ahead, bro.
It says, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
A thief in the night. All right, that means Yahweh Shai is gonna come up like Solid Snake, man. My man, Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid. He gonna show up like a thief in the night when you niggas finish committing adultery. Your pants halfway off your butt. Women got the skirt all up. That's how he's gonna come. He's gonna show up when y'all committing all this bull crap, man. All right.
This verse 3, it says, for when they shall say peace and safety,
Peace and safety.
then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Then sudden destruction. It ain't just it's not gradual like how it is now. It's gonna be sudden destruction. Everybody think, oh, Esau think he's gonna be in the caves and shit. He's gonna be in his silos, his little $1 billion silos, those underground caves and stuff. And he's thinking, oh man, I could take a rest. Who you gonna breathe that big sigh? You know how Esau is when he take a seat and shit on the recliner. You know, he gonna take that seat and then it's sudden destruction, man. When you niggas drinking your little Miller Draft and shit, it's sudden destruction, man. That's how it's gonna be, man. Like that, man. Go ahead.
If I may make a quick
Yes, sir.
point,
Of course.
me and the elder bro was watching that movie, Quiet Place. That's exactly how it happened. You know, if you go into the series, you know, it's pretty much a alien invasion event, so to speak. All right, but this invasion ain't gonna be by aliens. It's gonna be by Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right, which they mistaken, you know, the chariots and so-called UFOs as some type of alien extraterrestrial force.
Yeah.
Okay, but they're actually the angels of the heavenly host, all right, of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right, but pretty much, you know, they show you how things could just happen in the blink of an eye. Hey, shit, that C-19 shit, that happened suddenly.
Yeah.
All right, you know, one day Jake was, you know, walking up the strip and, you know, going to the bars and parties to overnight everything being shut down.
Yep.
All right? And that's how it's going to come or happen when Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai hit the scene.
Yeah.
It's going to happen suddenly.
Yeah.
All right, out of nowhere. All right, or like going to the word suddenly, unexpected. Okay?
Yeah, that's crazy because brother was talking about. I remember that whole escapade vividly, man. I was in Afghanistan when that happened, and I was happy as can be. Man, I had a smile on my face and shit. Man, I was in the barracks. I was you know, getting chow and get some food and breakfast, and I found out about that through, you know, the TV. And I'm like, hold up, what's popping down in America? Oh, you know, what's going on down there? Oh, they got something going on. I'm like, man, I'm over here clapping. I'm happy. Everybody else is shocked, trying to call their family members. Are you okay? Everything good? Man, I'm over this joint, happy as hell, man, eating my food. Cause I'm a couple continents away, laughing at you people, man. And I couldn't wait to come back home. And it was like a biohazard station, man. I'm over here with no mask on, and everybody's all cautious. I'm like, what's happening here? When I got back home, but you know, it just shows how easy it is to manipulate you people. That was all bullshit, man. Anyways.
Right, yeah, just like, you know, backing up the point now, they starting to rehire people who, you know, lost their jobs because they didn't take the vaccine.
Yep.
You know, and now they put these niggas in a position where you done took that poison, all right, and just to hire you right back.
Yep.
So they just, you know, hit you niggas with the okey doke, for the same.
Straight up, hey,
Finesse.
Yeah, you can finesse. Hey, I got finesse. I got kicked out of the military for not taking a smack, and it was a blessing too. But hey, man, I'm telling you, hey, don't be calling my number, man. All right, they regret that now. That's why that whole draft is coming, man. That whole draft is coming because they kicked a lot of people out for not taking it, and also it's not sexy no more. Being in the military is not sexy anymore. It's not selling. All right, Jake might get a Camaro or SRT8 or get his debt paid off over 6%, whatever. It's not sexy anymore. And first and foremost, you guys don't qualify for the military no more. That's why that draft is going to be a must. And you slapping black, bonnet wearing black women, y'all going to be up in there, man. You Jake's going to be up in there, man. Y'all going to be up in Valley Yahweh Shabbat, man. And y'all going to get busy. You're going to put a rifle in your hand, a carbine in your hand, and you're going to learn how to use it. All right? Go ahead.
This 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 3 says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon the woman with child, and they shall not escape."
Damn.
He says, "But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief."
You brothers not in darkness. Hey, these brothers up here, the brothers that are pushing this word with all truth and sincerity, we're not in darkness. We know Esau's moves, man. They're played out, man. He's been doing this shit for generations, man. They're played out. We understand his whole game plan. All right? We're not in darkness like you, Jakes, man. He's gonna say it.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, go ahead. Yes, sir.
This is on 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. These Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Man, we're not ignorant to Satan's devices. All right, so the Schmack Mac 19, that whole bullshit, that was all BS. We sniffed that out from a mile away. All right, we sniffed it out. Why? Yeah, beginning with our apostles and elder bishops. Don't take it. All right, you might have to lose your job. You might have to lose your livelihood. Don't take it. All right, brothers lost stuff, man. All right, man. You know, man, I speak for all brothers, man. We lost stuff, man. We continue to lose stuff. The game. Oh man, that's a precept somewhere. Yes, sir. Oh yeah.
It says, so that Satan will not outsmart us.
Damn.
For we are familiar, just like the brother said, like, you know, Esau, what did you just say? You know, we
know his game plan.
We know his game plan.
His game plan.
Right. For we are familiar with his evil schemes. See? We are familiar with his evil schemes, his plots, his tricks, you know, all the little trickery and craftiness he does. All right, he used the same method over and over again. All right, just like the elder bro was mentioning in boxing. You know, it's like a fighter. You know, he keeps trying to land, you know, the overhand right or whatever. You know, he keeps trying to land the same punches over and over. All right, and he may get you in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But in due time, after you figure this fighter out, okay, you know how to counter him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good answer.
And that's what's about to happen. Esau's about to get countered with something vicious, man.
Yeah,
by the Heavenly Father.
Straight up, yeah. You keep straight throwing that little joint, and he already seen that 1, 2, 3, and then you throw the joint. He already seen that. He's gonna duck it. I'm not a fighter, but you know what I'm saying. He can translate it better than me, but you know what I'm saying. But he understands the rhythm. You got that precept real quick. He understands the rhythm. All right. He understands the rhythm of Esau's bullshit, man. Now go ahead, bro.
And so do we.
Yep. That's why we're the prophets, man. All right. That's why this is a glorious thing to be a man standing on this side, hell, even on that other side, man. It's a glorious thing. Just to be involved, man. Be involved with Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. All right. Whether man, we got precepts coming through. You go ahead and get that real quick, bro.
Got you. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and verse 9. It says, "The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun."
Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry, brother. Slug.
I got you. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and verse 9. It says, "The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun."
Yeah, there's no new thing under the sun, man. Hey, man, we seen the game plan, man. We seen it from a mile away. Hey, like I said, man, I've been here before in my past life. because we believe in reincarnation for all you stupid Christians. All right, I was here getting my ass beat. I probably was on the Trail of Tears. All right, I was probably in Florida somewhere beating up some damn Edomites. You know, this brother. You know what I'm saying? We was here before, man. All right, but there's no new thing under the sun. We already understand your game plan. We studied it. The apostles, the elder bishops, they taught us. They gave us the mind state of learning, trying to learn, trying to understand our opponent, man. All right, because you don't just go into a fight blindly. You gotta see what this dude's about. All right, and an elder brother, the lawyer, he can attest to that, man. You gotta study this guy, man. You can't just go in a fight blindly, man. You gotta know what the chip is. All right, you gotta know what he's gonna do, his next move. You gotta know about all these moves, man, so you can combat him, so you can combat it, man. All right, to go against it, man. All right, brothers got precepts. Man.
So Matthew the 24th chapter, and I'm gonna start at I'm gonna start at 36. It's Matthew 24:36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Right, and when you go into it, all right, pretty much the same scenario happened. What's about to happen now happened then. All right, of the Heavenly Father coming suddenly. All right, coming in an instant. Okay, Noah was out there prophesying for over 100 years. Okay, that a flood was about to reach the earth, so to speak. Okay, and to get yourselves right, etc. Just as we are today. All right, just like the brother man put out that Ecclesiastes. All right, there's no new thing under the sun. Okay, the Lord is about to use those same tactics. All right, and do them once again. Okay, but instead of flooding the earth, he's going to purge this world with fire.
Second death.
All right.
It says, verse 37, real quick. But as the days of Noah were, so also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days they were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until that day that Noah entered into the ark.
Right, so same thing is going on with these people today. They're in this
La La Land.
Yeah, La La Land. All right, in this foggy state, where in a sense that a lot of people know what's going on in the earth. They see what's going on with Trump and the war in Ukraine. These people are not completely oblivious to what's going on, but they don't acknowledge and take it seriously.
Yeah,
they feel as if these things are just going to pass by. All right, which pretty much has them in a blind state, all right, because they're not, focusing on, the trouble or the distress, the anguish that's about to come upon this world.
Well,
because they trust in Esau in this world, in his country, and feel that Esau has the answers to all the problems that come upon this place.
Yeah, they can't fathom it. Hey, Isaiah 30 at the top. They can't fathom it.
I just put up Isaiah 30.
They can't fathom it, man. They can't fathom it. Because Jake always gonna say, "Hey, it ain't gonna happen in my time." Nigga, that's the best. That's one of the best one-liners niggas always make. It ain't gonna happen in my time, so you know what I'm saying? So what, man? Who cares? This is where faith comes in, man. This is where faith comes in. It ain't about keeping all the law to 100%. Purple guys. All right,
real quick,
go ahead, brother.
It may not happen in your time.
Yeah.
But regardless, you're not gonna miss it. All right, you're not gonna miss it.
That's a good one.
You will be there. All right, trust.
Right, and let's say if you did know, okay, it's gonna happen like 30 years from now, I'm gonna be dead, but you might have a son. Shouldn't you teach him to prepare? Like you just don't give a fuck. Like you just don't give a fuck at all. Like
Yeah, you try pass your legacy down, man. If you know what you know, pass it down. And I got kids. Hey, I'm gonna tell my son, hey, yo, straight up, bro, this is what it is. Don't do it. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, train up a child as she should go, man. All right, train up him righteously, man. So he don't have to be a Momo. He don't have to be a T-word, all that other ABCB stuff, man. But you got that precept real quick. Go ahead, Op.
Start at the top.
Yeah.
This Isaiah 30 at the top. It says, "Woe to the rebellious children."
Whoa! Destruction to the rebellious. Who's that talking about? You. I gotta lift this joint up, man. You Jakes, man. Real talk, man. Cause y'all Jakes are rebellious, man. Go ahead.
It says, "Saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me."
Take counsel, but not of me, like Todd said, man. Y'all gonna listen to so-called white man and all this bullshit. Put a mask on your face, cover your shit up, and then all that really does is it suffocates you. You breathe in your own O2s. I be into a lot of that shit, man. And that cave diving stuff, man. Niggas be dying on their own breath, man.
And just to make a quick point, real quick, and it's not to bring up the women again, but
Please
a lot
don't
of
do
these
that.
women, they'll like, and they'll listen to TikTok, all right, and they'll find the video on TikTok and be like, "Oh, well, they said this and this," and they'll believe this shit, all right, but you won't listen to your man at the crib telling you what's really right.
What's
You know what I'm saying?
really
You don't
good.
want to listen to the prophets of the Lord,
Nah.
but you want to listen to TikTok. You want to listen to Esau. You know what I'm saying? You want to listen to all this other bullshit.
They want to listen to Ice Spice and Sexy Red and
You know what I'm
Glorilla and
saying?
shit, man.
It's just crazy. But back in Isaiah 30, it says, "In that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin."
Sin is sin, man. Hey, you just constantly going off, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked
Hey,
at
what's
my
modern
mouth.
day Egypt? That's America. All right.
It says to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
You know them niggas don't care. Hey. Modern day Pharaoh is Sleepy Joe Biden, man. All right. Your higher esteems, so to speak. All right. Joe Biden's just a fucking figure, man. He's a pawn. The higher guys, we want the gates of the noble. We want them guys, man. Them guys we gonna get. All right. Them gonna be them guys in them tunnels, in them caves. We gonna pluck them niggas up, man, and put them right into slavery. Go ahead.
It says, "Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame."
Yep, it's gonna be a shame. You're gonna be like we read in Daniel's. It's gonna be everlasting contempt because you trusted so much in this system that it bugged you out, man. You didn't trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, which is your true power. You didn't trust in them. And Yahweh Yahushai. Hell, you didn't listen to us, man. Which is the mouthpiece of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. We were sent here to do this dirty work, man. All right, damn, bro. Go ahead, bro. Finish that up, man.
It says, "In the trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion."
Damn, because you bugged out. Babylon is nothing but confusion, Babal, confusion. You Jakes are in a state of confusion. Y'all don't know which way is up, which way is left, down, right. All y'all do is just live life, like the video game, The Sims, or Grand Theft Auto. Y'all just live life. Y'all do what the hell y'all want. Y'all think there's no consequence of what y'all do. Psalms 51 real quick, contrite spirit. I want to hold that on deck. Because you guys y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all programmed to be bug outs, man. Nigga got a camera and shit. He got I don't know what that is. Hellcat, probably that joint is nice though, but that's all he cares for. Only niggas care for is a Hellcat, Henny, and some weed, man. And a big booty black woman. That's all Jake care for. They don't care about what's about to happen. Yeah, niggas spin the block quick. You know? Jake is very, very, very docile, man. And the Heavenly Father's gonna get rid of you niggas, man. Cause you're blowing smoke up the Heavenly Father. You're not usable, man. All right? You got something?
Yeah, I do got a quick
Go ahead,
precept
bro.
real quick. This Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 11. It says, "Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
Yep.
Therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil."
Damn.
All
Hey,
right.
go ahead, bro. Well, yeah. Go ahead, break that
It's
shit down, man.
simple, man. All right, you like the brother said, man. You people continue to do your little bullshit, man. All right, you want to do this and that, man, because y'all think because shit ain't happened to you yet or this and that, all right, I'm cool. I'm gonna be cool. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I ain't gonna get put to death. All right, I ain't gonna get cancer. I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna do that. The Lord ain't gonna do nothing to me. All right, why? Because ain't shit happened yet.
Yeah.
So that mean continue doing your bullshit.
Yeah.
That mean continue to sin. That mean continue to be adulterous. That mean continue to be niggas. No, man, that ain't what that mean, man. Because eventually, everything you see, everything you're doing is being seen. First of all right, nothing goes unnoticed, man. All right.
Hey, even with us, hey, we don't. Hey, we get jacked up too. We get jacked. I say this through the Spirit. I speak as a man. We get jacked up the most. All right, brothers in the truth get jacked up the most because we have a standard was already set, man. We know what the standard is through the Spirit. So we get jacked up the most. You niggas don't have mental issues that we have. You might be going through some. You might have watched a scary movie. You might have to sleep in your mom's. You know what I'm saying. You know, you're scared and shit. Might watch Scream 2. But we live this every fucking day, man. All right, we live this life every day, man.
Exactly, because we're not no hypocrites, man.
Yeah,
a lot of these people, especially other camps, man, y'all some fucking hypocrites, man. Y'all act like y'all don't go through shit. Y'all act like y'all ain't dealing with shit. Y'all act like y'all above. See, we able to accept our fault. We're able to accept our wrong, and we try to move past it. We try to grow past it. Yeah. So you motherfuckers act like y'all can't do no wrong, man.
Yeah.
People in the world act like y'all can't do no wrong, man. Why? Because the wicked as exceedingly pollute the earth. It says, woe to them that call evil good and good evil, man.
Yeah.
All right?
Straight up.
Y'all, the world is flipped upside down, so y'all think the bullshit that y'all doing is good, but it's not. All right? And y'all have no acknowledgement for the things that y'all do, man. Y'all have no acknowledgement for the bullshit that y'all put out. Y'all have no acknowledgement for the sins that y'all do. No accountability. Yeah. That's what I was looking for, man. No accountability in the people in this world that we live in, man.
Yeah, straight up, man. Like, we ain't want to get on you other camps, man, but straight up, man, you guys out there behind your fucking garments, man. And we wear our stuff on our shoulders, man, on our sleeves, man. There's nothing to hide. We ain't out here fucking prostituting women. We ain't out here smoking dope. We ain't out here selling drugs. No, man, we out here just serving you. How about you, shot to the best of our abilities, man. All you other niggas got dirt. That's why y'all be out here talking shit about us, man. We ain't even want to get this far, man. With you other camps, man. But sometimes we gotta touch bases on everything else, man. That's what we do, man. Starting with the apostles, the elder bishops, great millstone.
Yeah, that's a spirit too. I got a precept too.
Yes,
but
sir.
That's a spirit too. Cause I just watched Charleston White. It was like a couple days ago. You know, he be bringing out some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was like the man he likes, cause the man, he's the one that be like, go sit down, go put that down. Don't touch that. You know, we the one, and that's us. We're real men. All right. Because you got men all around the earth, but these people ain't real men. Even those other camps, they ain't real men because they ain't calling upon the name of the Lord and they ain't teaching the 100% truth. All right, so that's why a lot of people gonna hate us because we're pointing fingers at everybody, even at ourselves. Right? You see the apostles, they cuss us out too. I seen a video of Apostle Ricard cussing us out like bad.
Yeah.
Even Pastor Tahar, you know what I'm saying? We cuss out the women, the children, the man, everything. We don't leave nobody out.
Spare none. Spare none. Yeah, you read excerpts. You read stuff, chapters like Ezekiel the 9th chapter, man. You spare none, man. We go on everybody, man. We talk about, like the elder brother said, man. We cuss on. We just had a council a couple days ago, man. Do better, man. All right, and that's guarded to us, man. We don't just cuss you jakes out just for the fun of it. It ain't fun to us, man. This is not a fucking amusement park, man. All right. Jake feet hurt, Jake back hurt. Jake's probably dehydrated, hungry. But we still go out and do the work, man. All right, and that's our damn. Romans, the 12th chapter, man. You guys, he was holding something.
I'm still in Isaiah 30.
Is any more on Isaiah 30?
Yeah.
Go and get a little what you got on that, man. Because we about to close up. We about to close up in a few minutes anyway.
I wanted to read 9 and 10 real
quick. Go ahead, knock yourself out, man.
Isaiah 30 in verse 9, it says that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
Nope.
It says, what say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets.
Slow down. Seers and seer not. Hey, where are those seers? That's another word for saying prophets, man. We see. Go ahead.
It says, see not, and to the prophets prophesy not unto us right things.
Oh yeah, that's
speak unto us smooth things.
Oh, that's your TD Jakes. Joel Osteen. I can't think of no more other people. Creflo Dollar. All you niggas around the corner on Martin Luther King Avenue, they gonna teach on you smooth things.
Right, and see, just like the point we brought out earlier, you know, You people aren't completely oblivious to the shit that's going on, but y'all don't want to hear about what's going on. Y'all want to look past it. Y'all want to look past the smackety smack. Y'all want to look past the judgment that's coming upon this place. Y'all want to look past them thermonuclear missiles that's going to be coming. Y'all want to look past all those things, and y'all want to hear them smooth things.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all can feel good inside. So y'all can feel like y'all got a sense of peace. So y'all can feel like, okay, well, I'm going to make it out of this.
But guess what? At that Murph, it's going to soon turn to, that Murph is going to be gone. All that WNBA, that shit's going to be out the park, man. Hey, get some precepts off the board, and we're going to close out. I know brothers are posting precepts, and I don't know how to check that shit. Oh, damn. See, young brother, man, I don't know how to do all that. If anything, you know, that's prevalent to what we got going on, because we got to close out in a couple seconds, man.
Oh, yeah, this is a good one. This Proverbs 11 and verse 21, it says, "Be sure of this, the wicked will not go unpunished,
Oh, yeah.
but those who are righteous will go free."
Damn.
All
Hey, man, that's a beautiful precept, brother. Hey, man, that's a beautiful precept, man. Hey, and wicked's don't go unpunished. Like all that bullshit that you think you're getting away with, think your belly's gonna be full, you better eat that little raw steak and the potatoes, and Yahweh Shai's gonna slap that shit off the plate, man. All right? So brothers got any more precepts, man? We're gonna close out real quick.
You got it.
All right? So with that, man, Lord, hey, that's claimed up, man. Hey, straight up, man. Hey, man, we're men, man. All right? So hope you brothers was edified, a few sisters was edified, and we're gonna give all praise, all honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kabradash. Double honors be to the apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elders and Akim of GMS and men that are like him, that is pushing his word with truth and sincerity. Shalom to the elect. Shalom. Yeah, comment.